Hi there, this is Solitary Ronin from Solitary Ronin Films, and welcome to a channel announcement. As you know, if you're a regular viewer of the channel, you'll know that every now and again I come up with really stupid ideas. So I've been mulling over, doing an extensive director ranking again, directing all my favourite directors due to their height. Yeah, I'm not going to do it due to their height. But I thought, because it is so difficult to rank, obviously Nazrin Prod recently did his favourite 10 that he's happy to re-watch. Obviously I'm not going to do 10 because that would be far too easy or difficult. So I'm probably going to try and do my favourite 100 by ranking them scientifically. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a World Cup of sorts. I'm going to go around the globe and do my favourite 10 from each. Sometimes it'll be country, other times it'll just be area, due to my ignorance of every single filmmaker in every single country. So for example, I'll start with my top 10 or my favourite 10 British directors, and then I'm going to go through the list, and the top 5, or my favourite 5 I should say. I know people get mixed up sometimes with a favourite 10 and what you think is the top 10. This is going to be favourite 10. The top 5 will go on to the next round. And then play another top 5 from another geographical area. Again, I haven't worked out what that will be, but at the moment I've made my lists for Britain, Italy, France, Japan, which was not easy, Korea. Then I've done a top 10 of Asia that's not Japan and Korea, because again, due to my ignorance, I don't have 10 directors from Taiwan, which is disgusting. Germany, Poland, Czechoslovakia. Granted, how I'm going to do the United States is going to be difficult. I think I might do like before 1960 and after 1960. I'm not quite sure how I'll do that. Now I will say, for the immigrants who went into Hollywood to pretty much create their golden era, I have put them in their home countries. So for example, Fritz Lang, Ernst Lubitsch, Billy Wilder, Robert Sodermack, they are not in the US. They are in their European countries that they came from. Because otherwise, if you count them as American just because they immigrated and pretty much created the golden age of Hollywood, the American category would be even more difficult than it probably is. But now, because they've went back to their home countries, they've emigrated back to their home countries, hopefully it'll make America a little bit easier to deal with. So that's my plans. The first favourite 10 will be from Britain. I don't think it deserves to be called Great Britain anymore for obvious reasons, so I'll just refer to it as Britain. So British directors will be the first favourite 10 coming up. Don't know when that'll be. Hopefully by the weekend if this is going out on Tuesday. But I thought I would just give you an update so you can get your your mind's working, because again, this is another one of my crazy ideas that I would like audience participation, perhaps audience precipitation, but audience participation, so you can get your mind working on your favourite 10 British directors. And after, at the end of each episode, I'll let you know what country or what area is up next. So again, you can do your homework and make your own favourite 10, because again, I'm not going to do your favourite 40 from Germany or whatever. So again, part of it, some of the areas of the world will be condensed somewhat, but that's just due to my ignorance, and obviously other ones are far more difficult. I mean, obviously, because it's me, there will be glaring omissions from certain directors, but we can obviously discuss that when their names don't appear. You can probably guess which ones won't be on my favourite 10 from certain countries or certain areas of the world, but we'll get to that. So thanks so much for watching. This is just to prep your minds, but as I said, the first one will be my favourite 10 British directors, so you can start working on your homework. You can scribble away on whatever materials you do your scribbling on, and hopefully I'll see you soon with my favourite 10 British directors. So thanks very much for watching. This is Saul Sharonan from Saul Sharonan Films, saying farewell.